Hi, folks. How are we doing? Good morning. I'm Regular Zach, and this is my stream. We are playing Magic the Gathering Arena as we usually do, and I have a tournament this weekend. We've been talking about it the last few days, and we are going to be playing Explorer all day, and we're going to be playing Gruul Prowess all day. So this is our deck. It's pretty run of the mill. We got this list off of the gathering.gg, which is a great website. You should all check it out. This is what we're doing. We're trying to smash faces as hard as we can with slick shot show offs and other prowess like creatures. It's super fun. I play this in standard as well, basically. But having the explorer slash pioneer gives us like blossoming defense and a Tarkus command, which I'm really happy with. But everything else is kind of in standard right now, which is pretty sweet. Really love this whole build, and excited to see how it goes this weekend. Our number one enemy currently is it Phoenix, which is the best deck in the format, and we have a kind of rough matchup. They have a lot of cheap removal spells that can deal with a bunch of our stuff, as well as big threats we can't beat sometimes. So still figuring out exactly what we want to do and how we want to combat that deck. But it is one of our hardest matchups. So yeah, let's just kind of get into it. We're going to play a little bit on the ladder, and then later in the day we will jump into a what is it? An event. One of those events. See if we can get some more playing points. Yeah. But with that, is anybody ready or excited for this weekend? It's the Pro Tour. It's all modern stuff, so I'm a little less excited than I normally am. I don't play modern, so it just means a little bit less. But Modern Horizons 3, I have been enjoying that format, so it'll be cool to see how that goes. I think our rule for this deck is we're never keeping a one land hand. We just have too many times where we have one land and just never get our second one. And this hand is especially bad with 3 2-cost spells. So mulligan this. All right, this is a 2-land hand. I think we keep both Questing Druids, toss the play with fire. We might toss Blossoming Defense, actually, because this hand doesn't bode super well for a Blossoming Defense. And play with fire smooths out our hand a little bit. I think that's what we'll do, actually. Blossoming Defense really good, just not right now. We also don't know what we're playing against, so I think we're happy with this. Alright, so we're playing Phoenix. This is exactly the thing we didn't want to... Well, to be fair, we do want to run into it right now. We don't want to play it in the tournament, but... So I kind of just threw Kumano Face's Kakazan out there. I think there was a... We could have played with fire. Oh. They're not playing... Is it Phoenix? What is... Okay, maybe this is a Dimir deck instead. Interesting. I guess I just immediately thought it was Phoenix, but... Carb Pollution Forest will just pass the turn. Opponent played nothing. If they pass with mana up, we're probably just going to play with fire them. We don't want to run a Seek the Beast into a counterspell. Oh, but they're playing Ledger Shredder anyway? Okay. Is this like Grixis Phoenix instead? Ooh, they're going to Thoughtseize us. Well, now we will... Jeez. Alright, well... Ledger Shredder immediately being a 2/4 is not what we want. We don't have... Interesting. I mean, we do... just attack them, I think. Maybe we just start trying to make a big creature. Like, we have a good number of cards right now. Right. This is the thing. I always forget that I trigger Ledger Shredder too, and it's specifically bad for this deck because all we want to do is double spell all the time, and our opponent gets rewarded for that. It's a 3/5. Once it becomes like a 4/6, we have to use 2 cards to deal with it. We are playing Witchstalker Frenzy, so we could deal 5 damage to it, but right now it's just not going to happen. They would have to not double spell, which doesn't sound like that's what their deck does. And then we would have to be able to rip Witchstalker Frenzy right off the top and attack. We'll see. Okay. We just ripped a Witchstalker Frenzy off the top of the deck. Okay. Yeah. Now we just go to attack. I think we attack with everything no matter what. And try to kill the Ledger Shredder. We have 2 mana up for Spell Pierce or Make Disappear. That was a great top deck. I don't think we'd be able to... Like, this is a really good turn for us. If they expend a bunch of resources to make it a bigger... we just let this happen. Ooh, that was good. Great. Yeah, we'll hit them. And then we'll go to our end step, but I want full control. Because they only have... They could have a Spell Pierce up, I guess, but I feel like they would have done something. Okay. We want out of control now. Okay. We wanted to do that just so that we got to play Seek the Beast when they don't have blue mana up. It's something that's really important in this deck. We need card advantage, and we need to make sure it doesn't get countered. I think Seek the Beast is a really important card to get countered. Okay. Picklock Prankster is another card we don't like to see. So we're immediately siding in our friend. What's that card called? I don't remember right now, actually. Okay, they are tapped out. Ooh. Well, we only have Copperline Gorgeous to play, so we'll play one. Question is, I guess a Tarkus command doesn't matter that much, so we'll play a Questing Druid to get the value. Block it. Perfect. Get rid of that thing. We will play a Kumano Faces Kakazan. And pass the turn. Still have Play with Fire up. We can shoot their face. So they're essentially at 6. Shield Dread is a really big problem. Especially if they Treasure Cruise right now. Yep, they're going to Treasure Cruise. Get the Shieldred Treasure Cruise. That's bad. So now they're just going to gain a bunch of life. Yeah, immediately. So they're at 14 now. So we can't really kill them out of nowhere, which is a problem. We can play with Fire their face to scry, set up our next draw. We can hold on to it to make sure we kill the Shieldred if they block. I think that's what we actually want to do. Though they know about the Shieldred, so that's another thing. Okay, Mountain. We could activate Den of the Bugbear, play a Mountain, and have Play with Fire up. That is a play. But then we only... They could block the 1/1. But everything else they block, they die to Play with Fire. I kind of like that. Play. We could also hold up a Tarkus command for their turn, so they can't gain life, which I think might be important. So instead, let's play Copperline Gorge. We're going to attack them for 5. They're not going to block. So now the question is, do we just play with fire? Yeah, I think we might just play with fire. Demonic Ruckus is actually kind of good. Okay. They're down to 6. Players can't gain life and deal 3 damage to each opponent. So they have to try to gain all their life right now. Okay. We have a full turn where they just can't gain life, which is great. Yeah, Treasure Cruise. A lot of their gain life or their draw cards are sorcery speed. There's like Opt and a couple other ones, but we're gonna draw a card. We lose that. We don't really care. They have Hall of Storm Giants up, which is fine. I think we're going to activate this. And we're going to play Demonic Ruckus on Etchings of Kumano. Go for the throw at the Questing Druid. That's fine. Unless they can gain life right now. They're looking for... Okay, they found a removal spell. Alright. That happens. My creatures are modified. They don't have counters, though. So, Heartless Act works. They knew they were dead, though. Okay. That was pretty lucky. Yeah, the don't gain life thing is pretty interesting. Okay, Picnic Ruiner becomes pretty bad. I honestly think Demonic Ray. Hey, Myth, what's going on? Some of the auras are actually pretty bad. We'll play Witchstalker Frenzy for Shieldred. We'll play Rending Volleys to kill the other stupid bitches. And then we'll run this, I guess. Also, Myth, I wanted to tell you, I started playing Baldur's Gate 3 this week. So I've been... Ooh, coffee time before work. Very nice. Well, thanks for spending your coffee time with me. Baldur's Gate 3 is going well. It was very difficult at first. I was playing with Catherine, so for those who didn't know, on my birthday, my wife came on and she built a character and we were playing together. But I didn't really know how the game worked either, so it was a lot of we just didn't know what was happening. But no, it was great. We had a good time, and then I started my own campaign that I can just play by myself. I'm getting the hang of it, but it's super cool. I've been having a lot of fun, though I'm having a hard time figuring, like, you know, you slowly start to realize, like, okay, when I do these types of things, this character doesn't like it, and so they might leave my party or be upset with me, and certain characters don't like each other, and so you're trying to figure out the best way to combat all that, but no, it's super cool. I'm enjoying it quite a bit. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, currently I'm playing a dwarf monk because I thought that was kind of funny. They did not seem like they went together, so I was like, that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, let's keep setting up for a big turn. Yeah, I've been interested in playing monks before. I've heard that they're not really good until later. Uh, but I'm definitely not playing it well. Also, a dwarf monk is, I don't know if, I don't really know. But we're having a good time. Let's see, sure. So we'll play, they have 2 blue creatures we don't like to see. They also have a blue mana up. They don't have any black mana, which is good. They have a go for the throat, but they can't play it. Um, did BG3 make them pretty good? I know that Rangers in general are known to be pretty terrible. I just didn't know if the rules, if it perfectly, if like the D&D rules for whatever like slid over directly into the game. I don't know if I just play slick shots and attack and try to kill some of these guys or just keep building. Maybe just keep building. We'll play this, pass the turn, hold up Questing Druid and Blossoming Defense. Or Seek the Beast. Rangers also suck, yeah. That was one of the things I was thinking about. They made some tweaks to the normal rules. Okay, that's nice. Yeah, I had chosen to do a Dwarf Monk because when Catherine and I were playing, we were like a half-orc. They might have Spell Pierce, actually. I think we probably don't actually want to do this. Ooh, Play with Fire. That's actually pretty good for killing these Brazen Borrowers. Let's shoot the Brazen Borrower. Let's just attack. If they double block a Slick Shot, we're just going to give it Blossoming Defense. Sweet. That's what we thought that they would do. I don't think we should Seek the Beast right now, but that'll be a bunch of extra damage. Let's just do it. And just some lands, so... Perfect. Didn't even have to place a Kansan. But anyway, no, the other character we were playing was a half-orc fighter. So I wanted to do something different than that. A treasure cruise. All right, looking for a swamp or any sort of black mana to play a go for the throat. Kill one of our slick shots. We are looking for some sort of non-creature spell. That is not it. I don't know if they're playing board wipes. I feel like playing all of our creatures right now sounds like a bad idea. They're going to go for the throat one of our creatures. If we play Questing Druid and we play Swift Spear, we don't get Gigantha. I think we should probably do it, honestly. Questing Druid. Swift Spear. They'll kill a Slick Shot. And we can attack and hit them for 3, I guess. Because they're going to kill a Slick Shot. Alright. Totally. Down to 4. Please don't have Path of Peril. I think Path of Peril is double black. So they have to find a black source and then also have it. Oop. And they're down to 2. They have it. What did I just say? What did I just say? Well, we do win. Oh, God. So they're immediately at 4 life. Yeah, getting that extra couple damage was just not it. Bugbear and Gigantha. They gain another life. They're going to gain as much life as possible right now. And probably kill Gigantha, honestly. No, not that card. Oh, no. No, 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 no. This is our biggest enemy. We hate this card so much. Oh, we are so close. They're at 2. Then a Shieldred Opt really just blew us out of the water. It's going to make it so it can attack. It's not going to attack, but like now we don't get to attack into it very easily. Yeah, and Witchstalker Frenzy's no good. Yikes. Well, this is really all we got. We're going to attack. If we can. If they kill Den of the Bugbear... If they kill either of our creatures, actually, we're pretty upset. Early BG3 can be unforgiving. Lots of fights. It can't be done straight up. You got to be tactical. I've definitely noticed that. It is difficult. I'm doing... The one I'm doing by myself is the... Maybe tactical is the name of the difficulty. Sick. Okay, we're done here. We're done here. It's over. Oh, somebody's calling me from Romania right now. No. I don't know anyone there. Okay. That was rough. I don't think we change anything, though. I think my... maybe Ferocidon seems kind of interesting. Let's go down Soulscar Mage and go up a Ferocidon. Yeah, I definitely have died to many, many things. I did I'm very early in the game. But I've learned that I should save the game more often than I think I need to, because boy, do you just get wrecked. This is pretty slow. But we can seek the beast. I like that we have a rending volley. I think that's what we want to keep. But yeah, saving often is good, because the amount of times where I'm like, oh, I have to go all the way back to camp because I screwed up the whole... I screwed up the thing. Do we just Swift Spear right now? And the most powerful spell in the game is Quick Save. It really is. I love that so much. That's so funny. At times I go into a fight, I'm like, I can totally beat up these guys. And then all of a sudden they're casting spells I've never seen before. And then I get thrown so far back. And then I like leave camp, but then forget that I didn't talk to a character to bring them on my team. So I have to go back to camp to get them on the team. And by the time I do all of that, I still forget I'm supposed to quick save. And so then I immediately have to like go back and do it all over again. Attack for 6. Go to 13. Pass a turn. Be nice if there was a simple UI to change your party. It would be kind of nice if there was something. Well, let's see if we get this to go off on the save Spell Pierce. Oh, they don't have Spell Pierce. Okay. I think I do just want to get a land. I think it's worth it doing it right now with some of their manas tapped. Damn it. I have a tapped land, and I lose a Slick Shot. That is the price we have to pay from playing that. Doing it that way. Now we only have Ramanep Ruins up, so they can kill a Swiss Beard, no problem. Don't like that. It's also hard because I think in this matchup, getting them down on life doesn't matter that much. like going for the more aggressive play doesn't matter because they're going to gain a ton of life. Like next turn, like turn 5 is where they're like, let's gain like just so much life. Yeah, we're passing the turn. If they play a Shieldred, we're going to Witchdogger Frenzy it. Is the plan. But no, Baldur's Gate 3 seems as awesome as everyone has said it is. It is as difficult as I thought it was going to be. But I finally... Well, first of all, I didn't know I could actually run it on my computer. And so the fact that I figured that out made me very excited. Okay, death to Shieldred. No Shieldred for you. Let's Seek the Beast right now while you can't counter it. Cool. Cool, cool. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Nice, nice. Let's just play this tapped and get a Giganta into our hand. That was a pretty bad Seek the Beast. We wanted a haste creature. You did buy a new PC when it came out, just to make sure you could run it. Ugh. Don't get like a Treasure Cruise or something. Don't play Treasure Cruise. Oh my god. I hate this. This is exactly how we lose the game. Because Picklock Prankster gets so huge. It has vigilance. It flies. It lives up. It totally lives up to all the hype. Go to end of turn. Oops. Don't put a stop there. We could take the stop off the thing. There we go. 2 lands. Attack for 5. Sedgemoor Witch. Well, we have a Zokenzen, which we can't channel, which sucks. So we might as well play... Actually, we don't want to lose very much life. Let's play Zokenzen. I think we'll just play a Questing Druid. This might be the way that we win the game. We don't really get to attack into this. Let's see, it gets 2 counters, it goes to 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that's enough, actually. Unless they're just going to kill them. That definitely happens. Make a stupid pest. Just chump with a pest. I guess that's okay. If they chump with a pest, we still get to hit them for a bunch because we have trample. Okay. Trample. What does our opponent say to that? A fatal push. Funny, this is all the parts of the Phoenix deck I don't like. The Phoenix part of the deck I don't care about. It's the stupid blue creatures I don't like, and this combo, and Shieldred is also irritating. This deck is not good for us. Sleight of hand, make a bunch of stupid dudes. We used all of our Seek the Beasts already. We have one more. Yuck. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Oh, it has Menace. Oh, we can't block anyway. We'll take 8, I guess? Yeah, I guess we're taking 8 because we didn't do that right. Another Sedgemoor Witch. Great. Amazing. If they just attack all, we just lose the game. That was brutal. That was rough. That was rough. Jeez. What a rough one. Damn. Well, off to a pretty rough start. Not super stoked for that. I have this tournament this weekend. I was hoping to be able to do great, but that if I have to see that matchup, I'm gonna be not happy. Our deck does not like 1-3s or like 5-7s, you know. Like, do we need more Demonic Ruckus then? Okay, this is the hand that's like, hey, you can keep it, which is awkward. We're going to. We shouldn't. We said we weren't going to keep one land hands. We're going to keep this one. Thoughtseize? If they Thoughtseize, like, what do they take? Like, Witchsucker Frenzy? Swift Spear? Oh, Duress. Sure. I do love that Duress art. Witchsucker? I think Monstrous Rage is probably the best of the cards. Witchsucker Frenzy would mean that they have like a Shieldred plan, I think. They take a Kumano Faces Kakazan. Okay. So, do we run one out? I think we just run one out. Alright, didn't draw our land, but we still have time. We have another shot right here. Let's see if we get this land. Dreadhorde Arcanist, okay. Didn't get a land. Play a blocker. Not a great blocker, but a blocker. Alright. I used to like Dreadhorde Arcanist a lot. I played this deck in Historic a ton. Attack, play it again. Sure. Makes sense. Hit us for 1. They've 1 up for a 1-1 or a 2-2, possibly. Thoughtseize. Probably a Swift Spear or Monstrous Rage, honestly. So the problem with the Arcanist decks is that they get to play a bunch of stuff and like wipe your board, but they don't hit hard enough. I think they probably play Croxa and stuff. Okay, there's our land we wanted. Let's play this as a red source. Play the Swift Spear. They know about all this stuff, so let's just give Let's just make this a 3/3 actually. Now they're down to 8. So just pressuring their life total is really the way to go. Though, excuse me, like we just got to see, they can like fatal push something, attack, fatal push the other thing. Now they're down to 6. There's Croxa. I think we just get rid of Witchtalker Frenzy. The Tarkus command gets them to 3. Okay, Stitcher Supplier, here it is. Phew. Oh, I guess they can duress us again. Yeah, that happens. So we lose a Tarkus command. So now we just got to rip something off the top. All right, here we go. What is it? Stomping Grounds. I think we just go for it. Exile the Stitcher Supplier and put Giganta in our hand. Yeah. All right, third Croxa. That's really how they win the game. It's like a Croxa plan. Attacking with both. Have to jump. It gets exiled. They go to 2. We play Ramen Up Ruins. Top deck a land next turn, if they can wipe our board. I don't think they can, though. Cool. Never got their third or fourth land for Croxa. Cool. So we're pretty happy with this. Witchtalker Frenzy is not very good, actually. We like... Magebane Lizard might be actually pretty good. Play Redcap Melee Magebane Lizard. Kind of interesting. Picnic Ruiner is pretty bad in this situation. Demonic... They do a lot of like sorcery speed stuff because they're attacking. Let's take out the Ruckus. It costs too much. And just keep this. It's funny, I didn't think Magebane Lizard would be great, but it might actually be really good. Awesome. All right. Giraffely? Giraffely? I'm not quite sure. Just waiting on my opponent. Okay. They get Thoughtseize us. They take the Slick Shot. We keep Question Druid. I think we're actually pretty good with this. We can also play with Fire in the meantime. Actually, no, maybe Play with Fire goes down because we can't kill. Yeah, Duress us. Take Blossoming Defense. Is what they should take. Yeah. We'll give them a nice. Anytime our opponent plays the right card, we say nice. Question is, do we want to play Monastery Swift Spear and attack? Yep. Keeping the Play with Fires in our hand for later when we have Slick Shot show off is a good idea. Because there's nothing worse than playing Slick Shot and having nothing to play afterwards. Sweet. Get Beseiju. They know about the Play with Fire, so we could attack in. Cool. Let me just play Magebane Lizard. I guess playing a creature's bad. If they fatal push, that would be pretty detrimental to our plan. And none of these actually kill the Dreadhorde Arcanist, so they don't care about attacking into it. Liliana of the Veil. Okay, make us sacrifice a creature.
And I don't appreciate it when people touch my things.
I guess we're sacrificing Monastery Swift Spear.
Haven't you ever heard of personal space?
They're going to Duress again. Deal 2 damage to them. Yep. Yeah, we'll block. This is kind of funny. We do get to just kill Liliana. I think we just do that.
Fine.
Do we just Questing Druid to get more lands? And if we don't get lands, we're really sad. I think it's worth it to wait. Opponent's thinking. They don't know about this card. Kroxa. So this is a good time to just seek the beast so I know what I'm getting next turn. I'm going to lose a life, but that's fine. I'm getting a land and a Kumano faces Kakazan. So discarding Play with Fire? Yeah, I think that's actually better. Arcanist. Currently they don't have any spells, so this Magebane Lizard is just hurting us. Tarkus Command. Let's play a Questing Druid and play this. We lose 1 life. They can't bring Kroxa back. They still have Fatal Push up their sleeve. I think we just play a Slick Shot next turn to get the counter. Make this a 3/3 attack. Keep Magebane Lizard back. Seems pretty good. Yeah, I think this matchup isn't too terrible for us. The worst situation is what I keep saying. Actually, no, this could be pretty bad. If they like Thoughtseize, like we really don't like that. Okay, Torch the Tower, exile the Questing Druid. You can attack and do it again. They're not gonna. I'm assuming they have something in their hand for this Slick Shot. I wonder if we put Audacity on the Magebane Lizard. They do just get to attack and kill our creatures, so we do attack. Block with one of them, because they only need 1. Unless they draw a Fatal Push, they have to attack. And kill the lizard. But we still get to ping them for 1. And we draw a card off of Audacity, which we're really happy about. We got one of the Arcanists off the battlefield. And we still have a Slick Shot show off in our hand. Okay. Carplution Forest will hurt us to play it. Huh. We can also just... I guess they do get to play Torch the Tower. So we're probably interested in Monstrous Rage instead of a Tarkus command. You know, we're probably just attacking for 2. And then just plotting this. End the turn. Next turn we have a really big thing. Possibly. Because we can play Slick Shot and a Tarkus command and Monstrous Rage. How much is that? They're down to 6. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. Or I could save Etchings of Kumano if I want to. Might be worth it. Because they're at 6, this would be 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it'd be 4. So they'll be at 2 if they kill Etchings of Kumano. Cool. Slick Shot. Attack. They gotta have something. I don't know what it is, but... There's the cut down. Okay. Well, they go to like 1 or something? No, they go to 2 again. 2 is kind of good because now we have Den of the Bugbear. And they don't have... They can't cut this down. I think we're doing okay just besides whatever they have in their hands, but we'll activate Den of the Bugbear, attack next turn. At the very least, get them to 1. Caustic Bronco. Interesting. Okay, so this is like a Dreadhorde Arcanist Bronco deck. And you're drawing cards but only losing 1 life. That's kind of interesting. So if they have a removal spell, we lose our land. We lose a lot of things. But if we just put Giganta in our hand, we're fine. Guess we didn't have to put Giganta in our hand. But most of our cards cost 2 anyway, so it doesn't really matter, does it? Assuming they have some sort of removal spell now. We're holding this land if they're able to Kroxa and make us discard a card. We don't want it to be Giganta. They can double block. This Cruise for 3, or Saddles for 3. Block with the Bronco. Deal 1 to them. There we go. Let's kill the Arcanist. End the turn. Because now they can't attack. Unless they can't really attack. I guess they can go to 1. But there's a... Oh, they're just going to sacrifice it. Draw cards. Interesting. And play Kroxa. We discard a land, play Gigantha. Exile their whole library or graveyard. Discard this land. We basically have to play Gigantha. Hey! Not Gruul, then die. What's up? Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. They did draw a bunch of cards, and we only have a 5/5. But a lot of their cards killed little stuff. They can't really afford to attack. Or I'd be surprised if they attacked. Whoa. We're going to 3, though. That means if they have another Kroxa in their hand, we lose. So I think we have to chump, actually. And they can still activate Hive of the Eye Tyrant. We're in a pretty rough spot. We gotta hope they don't have removal. If they have a removal spell, I think we're just dead. Yeah. Wow, they got us. I guess we could have tapped it to play the Swift Spear blocked and had one more turn. But, yeah! Thanks for lurking, pal. Appreciate it. I love lurkers. Yeah, now it's over. Alright. That didn't work out. Magebane Lizard was kind of cool. Do we like it enough, though? I wonder if we just need Case of the Crimson Pulse. Instead of, like, Audacity. Audacity is kind of hard because when we play against these, like, removal-heavy decks, it's just such a huge liability. Like, all of our creatures die to 1-mana removal spells, so Audacity goes down a lot because we don't get the card. We have to wait till our opponent, like, taps out or something. Gets so awkward. Hey, Pickle Rich, what's up? Thanks for the resub. Huge. 5 months? Thanks, man. You're awesome. We're trying to prep for our RCQ this weekend. It is not going super well today. I think we can keep this hand. It's not great, but we do get to kill their, what's it called? Their card. Their thing. Dreadhorde Arcanist. Yes, I need those Play with Fires. Thank you. We're hoping to spike the tournament, but if not, that's all right. It'll just be fun to be playing like competitive Magic again. I just enjoy being in those settings. Is a lot of fun. Sure. We will pay the life. Here's a Soulscar Mage. Here's another Soulscar Mage. You're doing some sorting right now and prepping for your event tonight and Saturday. Yeah. Yeah, I'm bummed I can't come. I can never come to the Thursday ones. Is a bummer, but I'm excited for the one on Saturday. I'll be there for a little bit there at the end. That should be super awesome. Sweet. Let's red cap melee your Dreadhorde Arcanist. Get a bunch of counters on it. Exile that card. We'll play it tapped. I'm not playing a Tarkus command this turn. We're just going to hold up Blossoming Defense. Because we need our creatures around. It'd be really cool if the one on Saturday became more of a regular thing. It looks like on their calendar, I was looking it up, that they're doing a bunch of Commander stuff on Sunday nights. which also seems cool. I work a lot of Sunday nights, but yeah. We're going to give out some Doctor Who precons, some promos and packs. Oh, that's awesome. Well, sick. Hopefully I'll be able to get there early enough to get a game in and get my name into the pot. Nice. Yeah, you're going to do it up with like the winning and losing cups. I think that's like the best way to do it, honestly. Do we keep etchings of Kumano? No, I think we lose it. Raffle the prizes out with the names in the cup. So smart. I guess we're just attacking for 1 now. I think we just do this and then Giganta. Honestly, with like Commander Knights and stuff like that, that's the best way to do prizes. You don't want it to be too sweaty. Okay.
Something suspicious is going on. And for once, it's not my fault.
They're debating whether they're going to make us discard or make us lose. This is actually pretty interesting. They could plus to 4, make us discard a card, Giganta or something else that they know of. Get rid of a Soulscar Mage. I wonder if just plussing is the way to go, because Soulscar Mage seems so weak. And I guess we can't deal 4 damage to it with our hand. 1, 2, 3. So it would be safe next turn, unless we have a land off the top for Den of the Bugbear. Actually kind of an interesting Liliana play. It seems like they just slammed Liliana and then they're now realizing, oh wait, there's a lot more play to this. I think discarding Giganta is probably the best move because we can't cast it and it just dies to everything. Not everything, but it dies to a lot of stuff. Or they just de-seed. I think that might have actually been what happened. Okay, well if they just de-seed, then we're just going to go slam in. I think that's what actually happened. Yeah, they de-seed. Never mind, we're giving our opponent so much props and everything, but they just like disconnected from the game. We're like, wow, they're they're thinking really hard. This is a pretty interesting situation. Nope, they just got up and left. Well, the game's, still easily got a game here, but if they don't come back, it's just they're gonna explode. So, bummer. That was such a good back and forth. I liked this matchup. I thought it was really interesting. I guess we'll just we'll probably take the win, I guess. Oh, and that'll solidify it. We just get to Monstrous Rage for the win. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yay! Alright, sweet. Well, our opponent might just explode right now because they ran out of timeouts, so that's whatever. I guess that's a way to win, but it's kind of a lame way to win, but oh well. We'll take it. We'll take whatever we can get, honestly. Whatever. Whatever. Wherever. We're meant to be together. Okay, opponent. Didn't even get to attack him. Oh, the disconnect at work. All right. Fine. Fine. We'll take it. Nice. More tickets for a thing we're not going to buy. That's so funny. I actually think So if you don't know about the little psychic frogs Horizon hideaway, you get a bunch of free hideaway tickets that you can spend on stuff. Except for the fact that you have to spend 2,800 gems to actually access the store. And the other thing that sucks is that you can buy draft tokens, but you can only buy one draft token. You can't buy more than one. If at this moment I could buy minimum 2 draft tokens, I would have already bought into the store and bought both the draft tokens and been stoked. But the fact you can only buy one is crazy. It's crazy. Like, this is not a deal at all. Like, I don't want any of this stuff. So, it's like, sweet, I could get some mythic cards, I guess, but you can only limit, there's a limit of 10, and there's a limit of 8 packs, so I don't know, maybe it's worth getting some of the mythic cards. I don't really know. Anyway, not in love with that system, so I don't think I want to actually buy into it. I was thinking like, oh, maybe I will just because, but no, it's if I buy into it and show Wizards that I want this type of thing, then they're just going to keep doing it. So I'd like to say, no, I don't want it. Please make it cheaper. It's way too expensive. All right. Anyway, this is our deck list. We're going to be right back. I'm running to the washroom, and more Gruul on the way. Hello. We are back with a bag of granola things we're going to be munching on. Okay. Usually around 12 is when we're jumping into event. We're still waking up, still getting ready. All right. We got an opponent. Gans. Gans. Okay. I think we throw out Swift Spear. Plot Slick Shot. Attack and do a bunch of stuff. I like it, I like it. We also don't have to play... Oh, they mulligan twice. We don't have to play Swift Spear on 1, actually. What if we just played it on turn 3? I'm just gonna do nothing. Oh, did I totally fuck us up? We need a double red. Maybe I could have played with fire to see if we could get a land. They only have 1 land. We only have 2 lands. I think we want to have a huge turn, though. Is this Amalia? No, this is like Greasefang. Yep. Regretting this decision right now. Attack for 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah. Now they just can't play any cards. Mana Confluence being like, oh, never mind, I can't play cards. Okay. Then we play Rending Volley. I haven't had to play against Greasefang in a long time. Take out some play with fires. Bring in Case. Maybe that's what we do. Rending Volleys to kill, obviously, Greasefang. Doesn't deal with Greasefang. I think we just place flick shot, and never mind. Have a turn 3 that's, yep. Alright. They know about blossoming defense, it's fine. That's fine. Yep. Inform it. Another blossoming defense. Then we just do nothing. Okay. Okay. Nothing good in their graveyard. Another Rafine's Informant. Draw cards. Discard a land. Perfect. Audacity and play with fire. Cool. Kill that. Play a creature, play Audacity on this creature. Tag for 4. I mean, they might try to kill my stuff. Can't really tell if we should just be using these as, like, giant growths. Ooh. Lively Dirge is pretty interesting. They got a Grease Fang. But there's no big flying angel building. I don't know, is it even like... Is it even a ship? I guess maybe it is a ship. Okay. I think they deal 13 when they attack us, so... We might be able to go for the kill here. Cool. Go to 11. Hitting for 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, that's enough. But if they don't try to kill our creature here, we can't go for it. Now they need a double Fatal Push. Get him a body bag! Hell yeah. That is what this deck does. That is what we do. We hit so hard for Xaxes. Oh, that was great. That was great. That's even like our worst creature in the deck, basically. Soulscar Mage is so like, just like bad. What is it? Monastery Swiftspear for us. So great. All right. I'm gonna stop munching here in a second. Just needed to refuel. Mikamon. Alright. Not knowing our opponent's deck, I'm okay with just some... Okay. Alright, they're playing the mono-black Waste Knot deck. Don't want that. That could actually be good against this, but... I think we're just going to Seek the Beast next turn. Alright, this is it. This is the last one. Ooh. Awful. Just
Enough
awful.
with the mysteries. I've come with answers. Off you go.
I think we're happier with that.
Delay.
Getting Liliana off the battlefield whenever we can is probably a good idea. Oh right, I didn't even realize this is a Golgari. This is not Waste Knot. Sure. Kill. Oh, sure. Okay. Let's not play Swift Spear. Sick. They just gave up. Alright, I don't really know exactly what we want to do here. But I think once again, Demonic Ruckus and like Audacity kind of go down in value. Soulscar Mage also goes down. I'm assuming they have Shieldred, so let's bring in Witchstalker's Frenzy as well as Ferocidon and Cases. Honestly, Cases is really bad if they have Shieldred. That card ends up killing us. But, hey, what are you going to do? Oh my gosh, I'm just covered in crumbs. Okay. Mikamon. Mikamon. It's like that model chick from New Girl. Mick Mouse. Mick Mouse. Alright. Done a Bugbear, Play with Fire, Stomping Ground, Questing Druid. Don't really like playing Picnic Ruiner without protection. Better turn 1. Kumano faces Kakazan. Okay. Duress the Monstrous Rage. Play with fire. Interesting. Another Kumano faces Kakazan. Let's pass the turn. Maze Mind Tome. What the heck? Playing Maze Mind Tome in like your mid-range deck? Alright. That's great for me. Oh, sure. We could actually play Stolen Goodies next turn. Is a possibility. Scooped it up. Didn't even want to play. Didn't even want to play against us. Alright, well, we're feeling pretty solid. Look at this Platinum 1. Not crazy. Nothing crazy. We are playing like drastically different decks though, which is pretty cool. I think we should jump into this event. We're going to use some gold. Jump in here, try to grab some gems. I think that's the plan. Not only get gems, but also try to get some play-in points for the victory and the glory. Let's go, folks. Gruul Prowess. Okay. We will play first. We will keep this hand. Oh, opponent's playing squirrel sleeves. Look at that. That's cute. Alright. Stomping Ground. Kumano faces Kakazan. Pass the turn. Nice. Soul Scarbage. Kumano faces Kakazan. Pass the turn. White green. Is this Amalia? No, it's Angels. Get them down to 10. I think 10 is fine. They're going to gain a bunch of life, but keeping their life total below 20 whatever is great. Gain 4 life when you play an Angel? That's crazy. So you're going to gain 5 life right now? And draw a card? Nuts. Play this, untapped. Audacity on this, Etchings of Kumano. Tech. Monstrous Rage. We're dealing 4, 8, plus 5, 8. If we did 9, that's not going to change very much. Okay. Because they go to 2. They do get to gain a bunch of life. Yeah, them going to 1 as opposed to 2 does not matter. I gotta remember Edgings of Kumano just does not... Ooh, okay. Oh, they can't exile anything because of this, yeah. They get to blow up an enchantment if they can exile something. But they go to 6. 6 is not dead. Okay. Ooh, Slick Shot. And we have Blossoming Defense. Attack. Sure. So currently they're taking 5. If I put it here... Do they have removal? I don't know. Oh, Beseiju. I didn't think about Beseiju. Draw a card. Soulscar Mage. Do we just double Soulscar Mage? I don't think they have a board wipe. They're playing Angels. There's no way they're playing a board wipe. I think we just get him here. Yep. Alright, that does make sense. If they have 2 mana open, playing into Beseiju is probably a bad idea. So I got the Witchstalker Frenzies. We're bringing Rending Volley because they have that stuff. Also Rampaging Frostodon so they can't gain life and we get to hurt them. I don't know what to take out. Maybe Blossoming Defenses, just because in general they're not trying to kill our stuff. Yeah, that's probably good. Sweet. So we are hoping that we get Rending Volley. The awkward thing is, like, we have a Tarka's command, so we can make it so they can't gain life and they lose 3. I guess that's a good enough thing to just play on at the beginning of their turn, but kind of an awkward. You like to play your spell in this deck. We like to play our spells at our turn when we're attacking. Yikes! No land hand. Mulligan for sure. 1 land hand. Mulligan. Okay, we can keep 5. We'll get rid of Beseiju and Carplution Forest and keep these. Do we play with fire? We do. I think this is better. Next turn we can Slick Shot into Plot Zone. Oh no, whenever a creature you control becomes a target of a spell opponent controls, you may draw a card. I wonder if I just Seek the Beast instead so I get to play a land next turn. That might be better. Because we need lands. Giada. That's fine, I guess. Alright, there's the lands we need. Land. We want to play this with Blossom Defense up, in case they have any sort of creatures that get rid of stuff. Do we just kill the Giada? I think we just play this like this, and then actually just kill Giada. Let them draw another card, but we can't have this grow and all that. Another Shaper Sanctuary? Jeez. Okay, we can play Soulscar Mage and Slickshot Show Off in the away zone. We could also just play Questing Druid. Yeah, I think we just do this, actually. Soulscar Mage. Play the creatures that don't have... Play the creatures that don't have haste. Now. And then we play Rampaging Ferocidon last, so we don't hurt ourselves. Portable Hole. Take the Questing Druid. I kind of feel like we Questing Druid for a land right now. No land. Audacity. Attack for 5. Pass the turn, discard the Soulscar Mage. Opponent doesn't have lands either, so well, there goes our Soulscar Mage. We do draw a card. Play with Fire's okay, I guess. Ooh, so Kenzin, sweet. Now we can play Slick Shot with Demonic Ruckus and play with Fire. Hit them for some. No. Attack for lethal. Got him. Nice. Nice. I think the hardest thing that's going to happen at this tournament is that I'm not going to do the math. I'm just not going to do the math. Like, on Arena, I can just, like, throw cards out and see. But when you're playing in paper, you have to, like, actually count it up yourself. So awkward. How I don't know. Terrible is that? It's archaic is what it is. Counting myself? That's what computers are for. All right, let's get another opponent. Let's not run into the same thing we had yesterday where we had the same opponent twice at the very beginning. It was just like, sweet, this, but again. So funny. I think they were called Rock Lobster. And it was just us, like, playing against them twice in a row. So nice. I have this deck sitting right next to me. It's the actual deck. Look, here's our Slick Shot. It's so nice. It's just great touching cards. I love touching cards. Wow, we're really not getting an opponent this long? Oh my goodness. Well, chat, what should we do? Should we start it over? We easily could. Ooh. There we go. Rod rocks. Okay. I think I'm okay with this. Oh, scary sleeves. Whoa, that damnation is nuts. Alright, so I think we start with Soulscar Mage, play Swift Spear. No, maybe just... Oh, this deck? Okay. I think this is like the rampy deck. Smarter than them not to shock this in. They're multicolor lands. Alright. Got a 15, pass the turn. Think we're gonna Seek the Beast. Sure. Sweet. Stomping Grounds. Could have played this untapped. Could have played a Monastery Swift Spear. Get to attack with everybody. Alright, now does the Tarkus command, it gives it 2 power, 3 power. So we want to do this instead. And we could also Blossoming Defense to do even more damage. And keep our creature. Down to 2. See, look at that. They're down to 2, and they didn't shock in their Overgrown Tomb. Perfect. Great job, opponent. Very smart. They still had to scoop it up. This matchup, I don't think we change a thing. I think all we want to do is attack them, kill them very quickly, and yeah, keep it as is. Make sure our hand is strong. I guess maybe Blossoming Defense we could probably take out because... But what do we bring in? We want the game to be as short as possible, so like Giant Growth is pretty good. Well, this hand is terrible. How are we supposed to cast our spells? Mulligan. 1 land. How are we supposed to cast our spells? Opponent goes first. We could toss the Blossoming Defense and keep this hand. It's pretty sketchy, though. We're doing it. And we shouldn't. I think in this situation, we want to play our creatures first, and then play our non-creatures. Commander faces Kakasan is one of the more... Ooh, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Do they bring in some Fatal Pushes is the question. You know what? Maybe we do just play this so we get the counter. Okay. Oop. Copperline Gorge. Swift Spear. Soulscar Mage. I guess we could have played Soulscar Mage later. Yeah, we could have played that post-combat, but that's okay. They're going to kill this probably no matter what. Maybe we get the 2 damage in if they thought we had Blossoming Defense. Alright, 2 Fatal Pushes down. Boom, boom. I think we just attack. Seek the Beast. Sure. Yep. Outcaster dude. Sweet. Play the bird. Kumano faces Kakazan. Play this on Etchings of Kumano. Attack for 10. Get them to 6. What's up, Christmas? Lurk, lurk, lurk. Sure. Opponent draws a card. Opponent gets a mana. Opponent plays Llanowar Elves. Ooh, we could just blow up their marsh, but do we really care? We could also just play it and attack with a Den of the Bugbear. I think playing a non-creature spell seems better, though. Because at least we get them down to 3. Or no, down to less than that. Oh, yeah. We're just going to attack your face. Do not care about anything else. Block here. Take 1. Go to 1. Play Beseiju? No, we should hold Beseiju in case they try to do all their land shenanigans. That's right, untap it. Cavalier of Thorns. Interesting. I'm trying to gain life. Ooh, that is what we wish we had mana open to kill. Still lose, though. Don't have enough blockers. Oh, they also can't tap this, right. Yeah. Alright, 2 down. 3 to go. We would love to see that matchup. We really like playing against Green Devotion. Because we're fast enough that we can just destroy them. And they don't play enough removal. Or any, really. That one seems to try to be playing removal. Like Fatal Pushes and stuff. But it seems like kind of weak. I think we just are faster than them. So. Sweet. So we beat Angels. We beat Green Devotion. We're not running into the we're not running into Amalia, Vampires, or Phoenix, which is what we're expecting to run into at the tournament. A lot. Yes. Swifty into Swifty Audacity. Kona goes first, though. That sucks. Ooh, are they playing our deck? Swifty. Taylor Swifty. Oh, nope, they're playing Jund something. Okay, now I gotta be more careful than we were previously being. So does that mean we want to play Taylor Swifty with an Audacity? Probably not into open mana, yeah. I think we probably just want to attack for 1, Seek the Beast on their turn as we look for more lands. I think that's the plan. We want them to tap out, and then we can have a big turn. What do you got, opponent? Oh, you're playing combo crap. Okay. I see how it is, opponent. I see. Well, you can kill it if you want with your Fatal Push. Jeez. Okay. We get to play with fire one of their tokens, which is stupid. You can play with fire their face in a Tarkus command. No, I think we play with fire the token. Attack. We'll try. We're going to lose our creature here. They have Fatal Push. Almost assuredly they have Fatal Push. Opponent, play your Fatal Push. I know you have it, yeah. You know I had to just play those cards because they were in my hand. It's fine. If we get another land, we'd be pretty stoked because we could play Druid and some more stuff. Courier's Briefcase. So they're playing like Transmogrify stuff. Another Targus command. Like... probably just Druid Soulscar Mage. That's all we get to do. We would like one more land. Would be really nice. Ooh. Can put a combo piece back in your deck. Nice. Great art for this. That card was super cool. On the podcast, I'm a host of a podcast called The Arena Regulars. We drink beer and talk about Magic the Gathering Arena. My co-host built a deck around like Song of Creation or something. That was a cool deck. I like that a lot. All right, opponent still has stuff up and a bunch of creatures. Are they just gonna Crater Hoof? That's the plan, is Crater Hoof. Soulscar Mage. Swift Spear Audacity. They Crater Hoof next turn. They could Crater Hoof next turn. I don't think anything happens if we just like plot this. Pass. Yeah, like we need to kill their targets, I think. Create a 1/1. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Okay, they're not doing it yet. Beseiju could blow up a thing, but we really need lands right now. Slick Shot. Swift Spear. Audacity, here. Attack. Hope we hit them for some amount of damage and make them lose some amount of creatures. 16 is not a high enough life total. Block 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Guess we just get to kill them instead. Sweet. We were really worried about that. Okay. How do we stop them from killing us? Magebane Lizard's kind of funny because they don't have any creatures in their deck. I do kind of like that. Witchstalker Frenzy is pretty bad. We can keep Blossoming Defense. Demonic Ruckus is okay, I guess. Picnic Ruiner, as usual, feels slow. Deal 4 damage to a creature at instant speed. Honestly, Play with Fire was good enough for that. Let's just bring in Magebane Wizards. And let's see what's up. I think it's kind of funny, because their whole deck's non-creature spells, right? Besides their one creature, the Crater Hoof, or 2, or whatever. So if we play it, it still dies to... they're Jund, right? So they're playing Fatal Push, and they're playing like Volcanic Spite and some other stuff. But a 1/4 is kind of funny. I don't know. I like it. We'll see if it's good enough. Good enough to beat Killer Froggy. All right. Probably Kumano faces Kakazan first. And then hold up Blossoming Defense. They're also playing the World Tree. Is this like straight up 5 colors? What is happening? Are they playing like a god? Actually, I thought I knew exactly what was happening, and now I'm super confused on what this deck is. To be fair, most of the time the Transmogrify deck is like not these colors, so I don't know. Hold up the defense past the turn. Sweet. Already paid off. Opponent's thinking. You gonna make some 1/1s? Ooh, Fable the Mirror Breaker. Now that's a real card right there. That is a real card. Let's Bird Wizard. Attack for a bunch. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That sounds good. Make this guy bigger. Sweet. Down to 7. They're effectively down to 4. Looking for combo pieces. Debating whether they want to look for combo pieces. Opponent's just looking at their hand right now. I say go for it. Yeah. Discard 2. If you don't have it, you gotta try. Like, they probably added board wipes, I would assume. Okay, discard both of those. Probably a good call. Still attack. Interesting. Well, you're dead. You're basically dead on board. You're at 1 on board. Are you gonna do the Transmogrify thing? Show me what you got. I want to see. Like, I want to know what the combo is. I thought they were getting Craterhoof, but actually, Craterhoof isn't legal in Explorer. Never mind. Yeah, what am I thinking? Indomitable Creativity. 1 card. Yikes. What the hell? Okay, this deck just doesn't work. They don't even... I forgot that this... Obviously, they also forgot, but... yeah, I will go get a Stomping Ground tapped. Carpollution Forest. Let's see, block 3, take a bit, or just do this. You're dead? Opponent's deck didn't work. Didn't function. Now I'm feeling dumb because I thought that they're going to play Craterhoof. But Craterhoof, yeah, it's not legal in Pioneer. Because it's Avacyn Restored, right? It's right before it. I feel like such a fool. Yeah, the Indomitable Creativity deck plays like the 30 combo, right? Anyway, whatever. We're 3-0. This is where we had some troubles yesterday, where we ran into Phoenix twice. Beat the first Phoenix, lost to the second Phoenix. Ooh. Senor Naval Pijo. It's kind of a cool name. I like that. Do we want a Soulscar Mage? I kind of like it. Red. Soulscar Mage. Nice. Soulscar Mage. I think they're playing Burn. We haven't played against Burn. Swifty. Yep. Hit us for 4. This is gonna be rough. We have to just pass the turn. We side in red cap melee, and what else do we side in? Oh no. Oh, they ran out of non-creatures. Sweet. Copperline Gorge. Just gorgeous. I could play Slick Shot, but they do have one open. They could deal 3 damage to it very easily. I'm taking the risky line. They could deal 13 out of nowhere. Like, we could just die right here. Opponent's thinking. I think we just die. We're at 11. They're only dealing 6. Okay, we're dead. Sure. All right, so mono red is faster than we are. Picnic Ruiner seems bad. Ruckus seems a little slow. Do we play Case to just draw a million cards? Maybe. I don't know if we should keep the Witchstalker Frenzies as well, just to have a bunch of removal. Because they have way more removal than we do. They just have to decide whether they point it at our creatures or at our face. And all of our cards care about creatures. Almost all of them. This is rough. This is an uphill battle. Especially where they won the coin flip too. Ooh, but we can keep this one. That's Soulscar Mage. Get them to point their play with fires at our creatures. Plot this. Next turn we play it Swift Spear Red Cap melee? Play with fire? Something like that. Either one of those things. Do we want to play Swifty next turn actually? We don't have any protection spells. Swifty. Another Swifty. Sure. Okay. Slick Shot. Swifty. Do we just red cap melee the other one? And just say you have no creatures? deal 8. Go to 12. They're at 9 effectively. We're at 16. Wonder if we should use the play with fire to scry. Okay, they have the lightning strike. Okay. We're not quite out of this yet. We can deal some more damage to them. We can also just play Gigantha next turn if we draw another untapped land. And a 5/5 is really hard for our opponent to deal with. It's one of the things that lets our deck be a little bit better than theirs. They must have double red somewhere, right? Okay. Kumano faces Kakazan. And Light of the Stage. There is a land they were looking for. Yeah, they're playing that card. Okay. Sweet. So we're not going to play Gigantha until after they're done with that thing. Monstrous Rage. Now they're down to 1. Now we just need any sort of light breeze. Untapped land to attack with Den of the Bugbear would be great. Play with fire would be great. Atarka's Command would be great. Yeah, force them to use that there. They can't really attack. Okay, now they have 2/2/3s, so the Den of the Bugbear thing doesn't win us the game. If you attack, you could die from an untapped land. All right, here we go, folks. Tapped land. Wow, probably the worst thing we could have possibly got. All right, we're at 16. They have 3 lands. They got a shot. 2 prowess creatures and etchings of Kumano. They can't attack with everything because, once again, we get to attack them with Den of the Bugbear next turn if we want. Slick Shot, Show Off. They're preparing for next turn. Attack for 2. Attack for 3. Opponent's doing math. Okay, sure. We got a 13. Come on, something good. There we go, buddy. There we go. Play with fire. Kill him. All right. We're back in it. All right, they get to start, which is really bad. That means I think that... Let's go down a case, down an Atarka's Command, and up some Witchstalker Frenzies. Just kill as many creatures as we can. All right, we got a shot here, folks. If we hit this, we get the trophy match next round. If we lose this, ooh, I think we need more interaction, right? Like, this is a good hand if we're, like, on the play. Because we're on the draw, like... We're not going to be able to flip the script with just these. We do have 4 lands, though. I think we need, like, play with fires and stuff in our opening hand, honestly. Opponent's thinking pretty hard about their hand. They kept 7. We're going to mulligan. Okay, this is better... Let's toss Atarka's Command. We get to play with fire whatever they play. Damn it. We don't get to play with fire whatever they play. That sucks. I think we just do nothing. Really sucks. Alright. Kumano faces Kakazan was really great because our play with fire isn't going to be good enough to kill this thing. Our Soulscar Mage won't stop that. I wonder if we just have to get... We have to save up for next turn. Lava Runner. Good. Slick Shot. Kill the etchings of Kumano. Deal some extra damage. Opponent's turn. I think we're going to try to block their Soulscar Mage and Blossoming Defense. Or do we just keep Slick Shot alive? They're going to probably want to try to kill Slick Shot while they're in combat so that they get the payoffs. They need 2 instants and sorceries? Yeah. We could honestly just block the Gitu Lava Runner. That way we'll lose more life, but... Okay. Perfect. We lose 1 here. But now we can block the Swift Spear if we want. Just attack for 3. Just attack for 3. We go to 11. No blocks. Monstrous Rage. Interesting. Okay, how much is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And they get to block. But it does a ton of damage. So maybe we just don't play Blossoming Defense, but we play the other ones. Audacity here. Attack for 7. So now we just get to win. Because that's 13... This is... I did the math right? Yes. Hell yeah! No blocks, we win the game? Out of nowhere! Folks, 18! 18 out of nowhere. Look at that. Look at that. Always block. Always block. Come on. Even when I have trample, you have to block. If you blocked just one creature, you would be at 1. Wow. We pulled it out. We really outsmarted our opponent. That felt great. That felt great. Yes. Oh, man. I definitely thought they were gonna block. Oh, that was good. That was good. All right, we're on the gravy train right now, folks. That's 4 trains. We're on it. So basically we have one more win. We got our our trophy match next. And that will give us all the things we need. That's right, Pickle Rich. 4 trains, right on that gravy train. And yeah, but before we do that, I'm going to take a quick break. Get in the zone before we jump right into this. This is our deck. It's awesome. I really like it. We've been crushing these events. So hopefully we can finally 5-0 one. We keep 4-1. Like it's 4-1, 4-1, 4-1. Finally, let's get that 5-0. Let's get it. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. We are here for the trophy match. Let's go, folks. Let's get this W. Hopefully we're not playing against Phoenix. Phoenix would be really rough for us. It's like our Achilles heel. Also playing against a deck we haven't played a lot of yet. We'd be happy to run into Rakdos Vampires and run into Amalia combo. But we just haven't been... That just hasn't been happening. Honestly, Green Devotion would be great. If we run into Green Devotion, we'd be so stoked. We don't want to see a mirror match. I don't want to see Mono Red. I don't want to see Phoenix. Those are the 3 I don't really want to see. And maybe that Dimir, like control deck with sheer, or no, I guess that wasn't a control deck. It was like a Dimir spells deck with Ledger Shredder, and it's basically all the parts of Phoenix we hate plus Shieldred. Yeah, I don't like that deck. I guess to be fair, there's a lot of decks we don't like. We like to crush them. We like to destroy them. That's what we want to do. So our plan is to obviously just bulldoze everybody. But honestly, Mono Green Devotion, that would be great. I would love to see us play against Mono Green Devotion again. That deck's just like shooting fish in a barrel. It's great. Greasefang could be kind of interesting. We don't have any graveyard hate, and so we kind of have to just be faster than they are. And that just comes down to how your decks play out, honestly. So we'll see. Wow, it's taken a long time to find an opponent. All right, let's keep going. Arena, 2 minutes. Wow. This is crazy. Okay. Well, maybe there aren't that many other people that are at our standing. I don't know if they really do pair them up like that. I'm not quite sure. But All right, let's start it over again. Let's go. Come on, Arena. Give us somebody. Find us a worthy opponent. It is kind of funny. Playing in paper will be interesting because I know-ish like the arena meta because of what people play and all that stuff, but I think that in paper it'll feel so much different because there are, like, I'm assuming I'm just going to see significantly less Shieldrids. I would just think because the card's so expensive. But maybe people don't care and they still play them and have them. I'm not sure. There's a possibility that I'll run into more brews or just like different types of things. So that's also just me knowing my deck well and being able to play the best that I can and not always having to try to play the matchup. We'll see. All right, we're playing first. This hand kind of sucks a lot. We only have one creature that isn't a creature for 3 turns. We have the lands we need to cast things. I think it's probably not good enough. This hand's a lot better. We have Witchstalker Frenzy, which we might need for something. Yeah, we can keep this. Keep the 3 lands and toss the Atarkus command, possibly. Yeah, let's do that. And, yeah, Soul Scar on 1. Let's go. Because then turn 2 will Copperline Gorge, attack for 1, and basically just do this. Unless they Fatal Push us. Attack for 1. Pass the turn. Yep. Just wanted to see if they could get another card out of us, but we're not going to let them. Alright, Rakdos something. This could just be Rakdos Vampires. Sure. Okay. I think we do just play Questing Druid into Kumano Faces Kakazan, and then they will kill the Questing Druid, but... Hey, what are you going to do? So, yeah. I mean, this could be Arcanist again, but it feels like it's actually a different deck. Sure, Swifty. I think we're just gonna kill this. Hit them for 3, go to 15. This looks like vampires to me, and we don't have a good sideboard plan against vampires. Oh, it's not Invoke Despair? Okay, this is just Rakdos. I mean, it's probably vampires, but they're playing Invoke Despair. All right, they have 2 mana up. I think we Audacity on the Etchings of Kumano. Attack for 7. Draw a card. Cool. Giganta. Pass the turn. There's a Kiki Jiki. And they could play the card we don't want to see. That wasn't the card I was talking about, but that's also a card we don't want to see. Interesting. We could play this as a land. I kind of like this play, actually. Oh, no. No, it's a blood token. Never mind, sorry. I thought that was a treasure token for a second. block somebody. Now they go down to 3. The Darkest Command kills them. They can play Sorin. Oh, they'll gain some life. Yeah, they're going to gain some life here. Jeez. This is unfortunate. What? I guess they gain 2. They go to... They gain a lot? Okay. Thought they're just going to make a copy of this. So we have to sacrifice a creature to deal with this thing. Or just kill Kiki Jiki, go down to 8, still die. We had a pretty solid plan. But yeah, 5 damage to a creature, and we can't target that. We needed to have if we had a Tarkus command up, we could have won. Okay, all right. So we lose this. Yikes. Let's take out the play with fires, or a couple of them. Rampaging Ferocidon is actually pretty nice against that. We need Pick Your Poison instead of Witchstalker Frenzy. Picnic Ruiner goes down. Demonic Ruckus. Actually, Demonic Ruckus can stay. We'll take out an Audacity, though. And play Crimson Pulse. Alright, we're down a game in the finals against a real meta deck. One that we're not used to playing against. I think that's part of it. Like, we got to think about the combo. Okay. I think if we keep this hand, we're going to lose. Okay. Keep this one. Toss the Soul Scar Mage. Yeah. Den. Swifty. I think that's what we do. That first hand had like sideboard cards in it, but another Slick Shot. Just blot our show off. They're at 18. Blood Tithe Harvester. Maybe we should have just played Stomping Grounds tapped, actually. Shoot. I think I want to Seek the Beast instead. Ooh, okay. Archfiend of the Dross. They don't want to play because we have blockers. Let's attack for 1. Yeah, we'll pay 1. End the turn. Okay. Plotted our Slick Shot. Lose another Monastery Swift Spear. Attack us for 3. We're at 13. Archfiend of the Dross. Okay. I think I can, I guess I could play it this turn, but then they're going to attack. I think we're going to block. It's a pretty good sideboard plan against us. If we block, we do lose 2 life per creature. Maybe we just don't, actually. I think not blocking is the best way for us to actually win the game. Okay. Fable. And they still have something up. Okay. I don't think we have enough to just kill them, though, which is kind of awkward. They have another Fatal Push. See, this is 6, 7, 8 plus 3. If we lose a creature, we lose 2 life. Whenever an opponent creature dies, okay. So if they double block Swifty, I think we're dead. Let's just attack with everybody. I don't know if we should give him the premature good game, just to be like, we have nothing else. We're attacking for 13. Opponent's thinking. Like, they probably have to block. We can also just hope that another opponent just doesn't block. I guess to be fair, a Targus command could also have helped block the Archfiend of the Dross. Opponent's thinking. I think we're just losing this match, though. Hey, we're still in it, folks. We're still here. One more game. One more game. I thought they had a fatal push. Oh, man. Okay. We are still alive. And they brought in Archfiend of the Dross, which means that our Blossom or Pick Your Poisons are really, really good. What if we go down a Case of the Crimson Pulse? No, let's just keep it as it is. All right, we got there on the play. Let's hope we can do it on the draw. Here we go, folks. This is it. Last match. Okay, we could Kumano faces Kakazan. Swift Spear. Plot this. This is a pretty fast hand. We don't have a lot of stuff happening, though. We're going to have to draw into some gas, for sure. Well, there's some gas right there, for sure. Alright, first Fatal Push down. Plot the Demonic Ruckus. Fable. Ooh, okay. I think I'm going to Slick Shot. Give it Menace and Trample. Play with Fire the token. And attack them for 8. Alright, so they get to look for stuff. We are, like, defenseless. We're probably interested in Seeking the Beast on our turn. Though I guess we have 2 or 3 3-drops now in our deck. Which in our normally we don't. Okay. There it is. There's the card. Okay, well they don't. We have Menace. So this is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then maybe we have another card after that. I think we have to go for it. We did it, folks. Demonic Ruckus not taking it out of the deck. Keeps us alive. Wins the game. Oh my gosh. Menace is so important. We did it! Yes, yes, yes. We beat vampires. Oh, baby. There we go. Trophy. Hell yeah. That was awesome. Wow. Nothing like Seeking the Beast right into a combat trick. I love it. Oh, we had to go for it, and we got it. We got it. Oh, that was good. That was good. Ho! Hell yeah, folks. Look at that trophy. Look at this. Blam! What a trophy. Baby. Oh, oh, oh. That's some good stuff. Claiming that. That's right. That's right. Oh. That was awesome. Thanks, Pickle Rich. We got that. We got that. It eluded us yesterday. We were stuck with Phoenix matchups, but today we got to take it down. Always feels great. Okay, apparently it's Karn Day. Whatever, I do not care. We don't care. Yes. Gruul is awesome. I'm pretty stoked for this weekend now. Just wait, I'm gonna run into like vampires every match and lose all the time. But oh man. I'm excited for this to start. So this starts tomorrow, it looks like, where you can win a box of Modern Horizons 3 by trophying this this match or this sealed event seems like a blast, and I would like to do that. Oh, let's see what we got. I gotta calm down. I'm just like shaking now. That was great. That was so great. Of course, at 2019, we did not play that a lot. Oof. Oof, oof. Okay. Well, what do we want to do? We can just keep running it back with Gruul. Feels nice. Feels very nice. Let's just keep going. Let's keep it up. We could just Gruul all day. Yes. Really, really needed that nice constructed trophy win right before we do this tournament this weekend. Oof. They even had the combo and everything, and we still got to beat them. So good. I can't stop smiling. That's great. I love winning. I like winning. Winning is something I very much enjoy. All right, we'll go first. Sure, I guess. I wonder if we should... Some of these Witchstalker Frenzies, like... One of our least favorite cards, honestly, that we're getting. Those are cool sleeves. Ooh, Selfless Savior. Okay. What are they playing? I'm interested to know what my opponent's playing. This is Amalia. We've been waiting for this, right? Right, we don't want to play things during their turn, right? Your opponent casts a spell during your turn. I think we want to cast Blossoming Defense. Actually, no, we're going to kill it. Create a creatures you control. Yeah, so we're going to Blossoming Defense here. So we keep our Etchings of Kumano. Oh, right, it'll get exiled. Right. What? Oh, it wasn't dealt... Oh. Right. That's a non-bow. If a source would deal damage, it deals it -1/-1 counters instead, so it doesn't do the thing. Oh, that's annoying. Sure. There we go. Those are exiled because they're dealt damage by the Etchings of Kumano. Collect a company. Crossing their fingers, they get the combo. That would be pretty brutal. Okay. We get a Den of the Bugbear. I think we still just get to attack straight into them. They go to 1. But we could just lose. Maybe we needed the Atarka's command. Not maybe. We definitely needed the Atarka's command for when they're trying to combo off and just make it so they can't gain any life. Whenever our opponent gains life, each opponent loses that life. We just need to top deck something. Like a Targus command? Swift Spear. Not enough. I think we still just get to attack right into him. Amalia does get to eat somebody. We might just use Den of the Bugbear. Make a dude. Take 5? Or they have Fatal Push or something. They're back at 1. And they don't have a way to gain life. Guess. Right? And those cards are exiled, so. That's good. And Den is still alive. Sweet. Okay. They can't use their mana confluence. Blossoming Defense. I wonder if we just want that instead of Den of the Bugbear. Let's attack with Swift Spear. So they need 2 removal spells right now. That's a pretty good top deck. Blossoming Defense. I mean, Play with Fire would have been the best one. That or a Targus command. Chord of Calling for 1. Wasn't exactly what I was thinking. Interesting. If we thought about Chord of Calling, then we would have for sure been like, let's attack with Den of the Bugbear, because then they need 2 creatures. Block, block, block. Alright, let's kill Amalia. And Amalia's also exiled, which is great. Because they have a lot of, like, recursive stuff. There's a lot of things that just bring the combo back from the graveyard. So if the combo's not in the graveyard, we're pretty happy. Ah, there he is. Now play Amalia. Ooh, Demonic Ruckus. But I think we just attack with our Den of the Bugbear and we win. Sweet. Okay. Got through that Amalia bit. Yeah. Rending Volley is for Amalia. Get rid of these. Get rid of... what else could we get rid of? Oh, we want... Rampaging Ferocidon's really good. Blossoming Defense not as good. Yeah. Maybe Demonic Ruckus and Audacity. Trample is really nice. Maybe we just take the Picnic Ruiner out. Yeah. We sideboard out the Picnic Ruiner often, which is really sad to me. I want to have the Picnic Ruiner. I like Big Nick Ruiner a lot. It's like why I started playing this style of deck, but it's just not that good. If I had haste, or if I was routinely giving it haste. Ah, woo! Do I keep this? Doesn't really stop the combo, but we do have a play with fire. All right. Soulscar Mage basically means Selfless Saver does nothing, which is great. Okay. Play with fire the Prosperous Innkeeper. So you gain no life. Skyclave Apparition, not super stoked about. Guess they don't really care getting their life total attacked. Huh. Does this mean they have another one, or? Oh, I guess, no, they give it indestructible. Duh. Nope, no indestructible. Interesting. Okay. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Guess we just get to attack anyway. Alright. Yeah, so we didn't have lethal last turn. So there wasn't really a point in attacking and hoping they don't block. We wanted their Skyclave Apparition to eat that over our Slick Shot. Okay. Attack for a bunch. We need like another Slick Shot or something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Jeez. Right? Let's just make sure we're right. In the fact that we don't have enough. Let's just make sure. That's 5. Yeah, this will get us to 12. So close. So close. Opponent gained 1 too many lives. Okay. Maybe we should have sideboarded, or no, we should have mulligans to some of our sideboard cards. Well, there's sideboard cards. We just don't have any lands. Now we have no creatures. Jeez. Keep a 1-lander. Sucks. Yeah, they're gonna do it. That's alright. Nope, not a land. Dang, we're gonna lose this ladder match. Yeah. Oh, we should wait till Amalia hits the table, actually. They need a third piece, but yeah. They play Amalia right now. Okay. I think we just questing Druid on their turn. Seek the Beast. We'll seek the Beast, looking for more lands. Or we'll just lose the game. I think we just lose the game now. Yeah. There's the Ferocidon. Yeah, after it's a 2020, like, we can't do anything. Dang. I guess we could chump for a while. We could have played it out, but they gained so much life. Yeah, it was a little brutal. I do think they just gained so much life, it's not really worth playing. Because our deck has too many cards that are just like, deal 2 damage to your opponent's face. hope that that's enough. Alright. Maim Kichi. Gonna play first. 1 land. Mulligan. Nice. Keep this. Toss the Sokenzen. Don't love this hand, but as like a opener for a deck I don't know what it is, I think it's fine. Duress the Audacity, I think. Yep. We'll give them a nice. That's what they should do. We still Soul Scar Mage attack, and we need to scry, so. I guess. This really isn't good enough. Yeah, we probably want, like, anything else, actually. Thought sees us. Nice. That was just a... They just shocked themselves. That's pretty cool. Guess we get to attack for 2. Actually, we probably don't even play Monstrous Rage, honestly. Yeah. They might Thought Seize us again. Let's just... get him down to 9 at least. Then we're attacking for 2 each turn. That's a bit better. They'll... Oh, Rakdos. I wonder if this is the Arcanist one. Nope. Alright, well now we're playing against all the combos. I do hate this card. Ooh, a Tarkus command, though. I do get to trade with this card. Next turn, they give it a +1/+1 counter. I think I might just attack the Sorin, honestly. We have no cards. So there's that. Oh, we'll see, opponent. I have no cards in my hand, which means I win. Don't you know it's about playing all your cards first? They're going to gain 5 life. Cool. The amount of times where we do that on our turn and we get Slick Shot and we can't use it. Abysmal. Just atrocious. Yeah, it's so funny. The like mid-rangey plan of Sorin just gaining them life is the most annoying. At least with a combo, they like kill us. This is just like, oh, I feel like I have a chance, but I don't. Monstrous Rage. Yes. Gain all the life back and just immediately. Can't block. Oh, it doesn't have Menace? Oh, it has Death Touch. Oh, shit. I thought I had Menace. Interesting. Huh. That is kind of funny. Let's attack here and attack here. Witchstalker Frenzy? They're gonna kill the Questing Druid? Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Etchings of Kumano? Or, sorry. Monstrous Rage on the Etchings of Kumano. Exile that. Hit you for 5. Should have just attacked the Sorin. I knew that they had removal. Record or Bakemuster. They could animate it, kill the etchings of Kumano. That'd be annoying. And they're gonna do it too. And they're gonna do it too. Oh, just put a counter on it. Interesting. Slick shot. Guess these attack the Sorin. This is a weird game. We should have killed that the other time. That would have been better. Never mind.
Defeating you will not bring me pleasure, nor pain.
Give it lifelink. Attack for 4. We're going to be at 5. Attack for 5. Or for 4, sorry. Pass the turn. Draw a card. What? Why are they attacking for non-lethal amounts of damage? I'm very confused. That was very weird, right? Like, they gotta... What do they have? Oh, they're just gonna try to stomp us. Oh, so they were trying to see if we'd just let it go. I see. That makes a little bit more sense. I still think the play is probably just put the counter on it, right? Right? Because then you can gain life? I don't really know. Guess they get to play Bone Crusher, hit us for 4, but what are we going to do? Nothing? Go for the throat. That'll do it. I think we just lose now. Excuse me. Now we're just gone. Like, we can't target the Bone Crusher. We can't even play Gigantha. I think it's over. Attack us, we're at 1. Alright, how do we beat this deck? Strangely enough, Rampaging Ferocidon, pick your poisons, and take out the Witchstalker Frenzies, which is strange. Play with Fires, go down. Picnic Ruiner's out. Demonic Ruckus stays in. Audacity comes down. We add 2 Case of the Crimson Pulses and pass the turn. Maybe we shouldn't take out the Witchstalker Frenzies. Should we keep them in? Did we keep them in? I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. To be fair, nobody really does. Does anyone really know what they're doing? Like in anything? I don't think so. Most people have no idea what's happening. And that's okay. You know, that is okay. I will play first. Okay. Land, Swift Spear. You know, this actually looks pretty good. We have card advantage, which is the biggest disadvantage of our deck. I think we'll start with Soken's and Swift Spear, just in case we need to play Crag Crown as a green source. Just in case. Thoughtseize, Questing Druid. Case. Thoughtseize in the case. Interesting. That does make sense, I guess. Blood Tithe Harvester, sure. The blood token. They make a the blood token. Interesting. Interesting. Well, maybe we just kill the creature. Get punished for not playing this as a red source, and if they combo, combo, then we can make them sacrifice a creature with flying. Alright, another Blood Tithe Harvester. Slick Shot, Show Off. Play Questing Druid. Or do we Slick Shot Monstrous Rage? I kind of like the idea of that. Go to 4. Kill the Swift Spear. Okay. Stomp our dude. And now we're dudeless. We're dudeless. Druid. Pass the turn. It's very obvious we have Monstrous Rage when it's giving us... Ooh, yeah. That makes us sacrifice a creature, for sure.
And I don't appreciate it when people touch my things. Sacrifices must be made.
Ferocidon? If they go down to 3, we'd be happy. So if they play the Bone Crusher, we're like chilling. Guess not. Well, I mean, not chilling, but if they play one creature, they should play 2 creatures to block the Ferocidon. Alright, nice. I like them discarding vampires like that. Big scary vampires. Fatal Push is not what we wanted. We'll discard a Pick Your Poison as it's doing absolutely nothing in our hand. Seek the Beast. Alright. The question is, do we discard another Pick Your Poison? No. They make a 2/2. They're going to make us discard a card. We're going to seek the beast right now to see what we would like to do. Lands and Demonic Ruckus. It's awkward.
I'm tired of your secrets.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Well, that's too damn bad. Pick your poison? Do we really just want to get rid of the Fable next turn? We can. Demonic Ruckus helps us win-ish. Maybe it's... Or, sorry, Monstrous Rage. Yeah, maybe let's just discard the Monstrous Rage. They got rid of their combo. Pick your poison is going to kill the Fable. Alright, so let's... Pick your poison, sacrifice an enchantment, opponent. They have 3. We're going to play Soulscar Mage with a Demonic Ruckus on top it. On top of it. Then if our opponent would like to sacrifice their Liliana to kill our Soulscar Mage, they may do so. Never mind. They could just do that. We draw a card, which we immediately have to discard because of Liliana. That's so annoying.
You won't be outsmarted.
They attack, they get a treasure token, and they play Giant. Questing Druid. Kumano faces Kakazan. Now they can once again sacrifice their Liliana to kill our Questing Druid. If they would like. Perfect. Now we're just hoping against hope we get a Tarkus command. Oh no, that's not 3, it's only 2? I'm making plays like a dummy. I'm making dumb plays. You get to put a +1/+1 counter on something? Oh, it gains lifelink no matter what? I thought it had to... It only gets a +1/+1 counter if it's a vampire? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You have to be stinking kidding me. They're gonna gain so much stupid life. I hate it. Alright, Liliana's gone.
The foolish, after all.
Wonder if we should have just attacked Sorin anyway. No, because if we get any other thing, yeah, gain 4 life. Whoa! Hive of the Eye Tyrant. They're really coming after us now. They got a 9. They still have a thing. 2/4. We can attack for 8. Or by 1. We're losing by 1. Jump here, take 5, go to 2. They gain a bunch of life, so attacking them directly is kind of dumb.
I cannot be killed.
Or if they have... okay. Guess we could just trade with this guy then. Nice. No, we lose it. Man, that vampires, that's a hard matchup too. Dang. Dang, 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 double dang, darn. So it looks like all the best decks, it's hard to beat those best decks. Woof. We're going to keep trying, though. So our game plan for, obviously, both Amalia and Grixis Vampires is stop them from gaining life. And our game plan against Phoenix is don't let them make a giant creature. That's it. Okay, we don't know who they are, so this is fine. Kamano faces Kakazan into Swift Spear Blossoming Defense is kind of good. Ooh, and Soulscar Mage? Cool. Ooh, wait. I didn't notice the blue mana. I wasn't paying attention. Oops. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're fine, we're fine. Do we care if they kill this now? Not really. Omen of the Sea. Interesting, they're not playing Yorion, but they're playing Yorion cards. We lost 1 point of damage there. Nine lives. If a source would deal damage, you prevent the damage and put an incarnation counter on 9 lives. When there are 9 or more incarnation counters on 9 lives, exile it. When it leaves the battlefield, you lose the game. Okay. Are they going to play Solemnity next? I think we just pass the turn. Okay. Port Town. Interesting. Let's seek the beast. We can't target their 9 lives, which makes sense. Let's play Swifty. We're going to attack with 4 creatures. And they might wipe the board. So no more creatures. Deduce, okay. They're looking for Solemnity. Or maybe something to bounce this. No, it leaves the battlefield. No. They're going to give it to me. I see. Is this another one of those donate? I don't know what our opponent's doing. Okay. We wouldn't even want to do that. Are they gonna... Oh, they give it to us in response? Is that how that works? Huh. And we lose with the trigger on the stack? What? What just happened? Alright. Pick your poison. Take out Witchstalker Frenzy. What else do we do? How do we combat this? Oh, they're not colored creatures, right? Right. Sure. We don't really need this. Okay. Weird. What a weird deck. Okay. So then we like kind of don't want it to... Alright, we gotta pick your poison. That's all we wanted. That's all we could do is have a pick your poison. Though we need multiple pick your poisons, basically. What a weird deck. I'm gonna play Thassa's Omen or whatever. Put this one on the battlefield. We're ramping, baby. Pass the turn. Okay. Great. Good, great. They don't have 9 lives yet. Shoot them for 2. Monstrous Rage? I guess. Attack for 2. Monstrous Rage for 5. Opponent? I know you're going to do something. March. Blossoming Defense for 2 more. That's 7. Go to 5. Nine lives. Go to 4. Sacrifice an enchantment. Got him. We did it. That's the plan. It's a dumb... Their deck is dumb. They need to play enchantments before they play 9 lives. Because pick your poisons are only hope. Guess we have Beseiju as well. But yeah, if we didn't have pick your poison, that game's just over. Nope. No. Keep. We don't really need Blossoming Defense. think we need Boseiju just to be safe. Boseiju kills the other things. Yeah, let's questing druid. Sure. Wait, yes. I'm gonna pay for it. Kill the Coveted Falcon. We got the pick your poison. We got it. Plot this past the turn. We're gonna seek the beast while you're doing that. Sweet. I can't even believe that this deck is a thing, or this person's playing this deck. This is crazy. What a crazy deck. 9 lives, give it to your opponent. I guess donate decks are really, really hot commodities, I guess. I really think they can... Yeah, they can't play it and flip it and do the stuff. Yeah, so we'll play Questing Druid. Play with fire, your face. Swifties, not what we want. It is red, though. Deduce. Crack the clue. Look for the cards you need for your deck. And your combo. Do. Temporary lockdown. I could just blow this up with Boseiju, actually. I think that's what I'll actually do. Now they have enough to block with this, which is kind of annoying. Oh, we can't even do it anyway? That's fine. Gigantha. Pass the turn. I think they're building up to do it all in one turn. So it did help them ramp. Because they have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many do they need? 3 and 5? 8? Okay, so they could do it. But they need the counters to be really high because they can't deal a bunch of damage to us. It's a super weird game. Okay, there's our culprit. And there's a 9 lives right there. 2 mana up. Alright, well we got another pick your poison, so... Sacrifice an enchantment, opponent. You just give it to us. Okay. Sure. I'm kind of confused. Should I play Gigantha and then just attack them? I don't exactly know how they win from here. What? I don't understand what's happening. I'm so confused. Are they gonna make us sacrifice? Like, I don't know. Choose up to 2 non-land permanents you control to return to their owner's hands. Okay. Oh, and if this leaves the battlefield, then I lose the game. So these 2. Oh, and everything else. Oh, what the heck? Destroy all non-land permanents. What the hell? What the hell? What was that? What deck was that? Wait. What? If you pay 4, an opponent chooses up to 2 non-land permanents they control and returns them to their owner's hand. Destroy all non-land permanents. Okay, I didn't think that was going to happen. All right, I guess if I run into that deck, I lose against that deck. I don't know. That's such a weird... Yeah, do we ever win? That's a weird deck. I don't even know what to say after that one, folks. That was so strange. Awesome. Let's take a quick break. And we'll be back for maybe another... We have time for probably one or two more matches. Sweet. But hopefully we don't have to play against that deck we just played against. That was annoying and weird and not it. It's not what we want to be doing or seeing. I want to practice against like real decks, but anyway, I'll be right back. All right. Let's see what we can rally up here at the end. We already got a trophy today, so we're feeling great. Okay. Tiny Maverick. Guess we keep this, but it's a pretty weak hand. Hopeless Nightmare. Dump Cragcram Pathway. Cool. Atarka's command will make it feel a lot better. Huh. An attack for 2. They're probably going to kill it. Oh, if we had Soul Scar Mage, then we would have been fine. Interesting. Maybe not fine. I guess they would have cast it before as Soul Scar. Sorry, Soul Scar Mage was on the stack. Interesting. Okay, so we are playing against Waste Knot. Huh. I don't really want to discard Slick Shot. You know what, let's just play Slick Shot, play Swift Spear, attack with everybody. They go to 14. They probably make us discard a target's command. If not, huge upside. If so, yeah, we expected it. Go blank. Yep. They get to draw a card. Thoughtsei's Bug alive and well today. Got him! Waste Knot is definitely a deck we want to obliterate. Let's take out these and... Let's take out Demonic Ruckus, Picnic Ruiner, bring in Pick Your Poisons, and Case of the Crimson Pulse is really bad. Rampaging Ferocidon for Shield Raid? I don't know, honestly. I don't know. All right, Tiny Maverick. This is a terrible hand. We do get to blow up Waste Knot, though. But pretty bad. 2 Blossoming Defenses with no creatures. Yuck. Yuck! Yeah, I'd rather have this hand. Perfect. Toss, the Cragcram Pathway, and a Carpollution Forest. This is kind of a weird thing, but when playing against the black decks, I feel like I should... Oh, honestly. Okay. Wow, so fast. Waste Knot immediately. Pick Your Poison on the top. Well, you can't run it any better than that, folks. That is exactly what you're looking for. Like, sacrifice an enchantment. Like, that's what we were looking for off the top. Amazing. No notes. 10 out of 10. Thoughtseize the slick shot out of our hand. Keep Blossoming Defense. Yeah. Nice. Yeah. Alright, well, we got their Waste Knot, but nothing else. Den of the Bugbear is tapped. Alright. Opponent has no lands? They need 2 removal spells for our Monster Swiftspear. Nope, they just need 1. I hate edicts. I hate them. Nice. Opponent's going to make us discard a bunch of cards. Duress the Monstrous Rage? Can't do anything. I think we just attack with this because we have Blossoming Defense, so it doesn't matter. They're gonna make a sacrifice it, aren't they? You son of a bitch! I hate playing against this deck. Another Waste Knot. Another Blossoming Defense. Let's see. Draw 2 cards. Draw 4 cards. Sorry. Sorry. We played Gigantha. Never mind. Sacrifice enchantment. They get a zombie. They get another zombie. A tap land. Gyre Reach Sanitarium is so annoying in this matchup. They get 2 black mana. Yeah. Shieldred. Alright. There's nothing we can do. Yeah, very much. Let's go down. No, they have a bunch of edicts, so Blossoming Defense becomes pretty bad. And I want to go up a couple of these. Honestly, some of these too. Let's just... Do we just take out Blossoming Defense altogether? No. Take out Audacity and Blossoming Defense. Those were brutal. Having Blossoming Defense up when your opponent just makes you sacrifice a creature is just the worst. Alright, we get to draw cards. We need... It's hard because, like, Case of the Crimson Pulse seems like something that would be like, oh, this would be cool. We get a bunch of cards, but we discard cards so much with Case. And we draw a million cards when they have Shieldred. Fuck you. Fuck you and your Thoughtseize. Opponent. Alright, we're getting really lucky right now. We gotta pick your poison off the top and then seek the beast. And we have the lands to play it. Play both of them. Sacrifice an enchantment opponent. And the turn. Another waste knot. Wow, rude. Seek the beast. Okay. Let's druid. Play with fire. Land on top. Attack for 2. They're at 9. Look at cast shield ridge or something. Alright, well this makes our hand horrible. Great. Stupid waste knot. Oh no. This keeps happening. We get into a spot where it's like none of our cards do anything. We can't play Gigantha because we don't have 5 lands. We have a bunch of cards that only care about creatures, and we've had to lose or sacrifice a bunch of them. Having like the edict thing. Oh, okay. They want to kill themselves? We're pretty good with that. Alright, you want to go to 5? Ugh. Let's shoot you and just hope we get a Tarkus command off the top. Huh. Magebane Lizard isn't a Tarkus command. But it is a card. Okay, maybe Magebane Lizard will be okay. Cast it. Audacity on the Magebane Lizard. We lose 1. Opponent blows up a land? Okay. I guess we could have tapped mana, but that's fine. Fatal Push. Deals an extra damage to them. Okay. Sure. We take 1, we don't draw a card. Alright, lots of things happened right there. But now we just need a... Oh. Very interesting. Rampaging Ferocidon. Discard the Monstrous Rage. Discard the Gigantha. What do we want to give them? Monstrous Rage is another card. I'm thinking. Let's do Gigantha. Give him a 2/2. Pass the turn. Alright, we have to top deck a freaking burn spell. Not a burn spell. Alright, but we still play our creature. Or do we not? They get to draw a card. We don't attack. We just have to be lucky. We just have to, like, draw the card. We just need to draw a Tarkus command. Or play with fire. That's, like, all we're hoping. Seek the Beast could be pretty good, too. Okay. think we just play it. Though, no. There's a reason... It doesn't really matter either. Make another zombie. Shieldred. And now we're screwed.
I'm tired of your secrets.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Besage you. I think we lose. Wow, opponent's really annoying. Rude! I'm mad about it. I'm so mad I'm ending the stream. Just kidding. No, it's 1:55. We end the stream at 2 o'clock, as we always do, because we play from 10 till 2. I'm going to go do some adult things that I have to get done. But thanks so much for being here, folks. Yeah, typical mono black gamer, just spamming us, being rude. Classic. Anyway, folks, thank you so much for being around. I'm not actually that mad. We got a trophy today with our Gruul deck. We played lots of prowess. I'm feeling good about my tournament for not tomorrow, sorry. My tournament this weekend on Sunday. I think we have a good handle of what we're doing. We won't embarrass ourselves. And that's all we really want to make sure we don't do. Hopefully we can make some friends and have a good time playing some competitive Magic. And the best thing would be if we qualified for the tournament. But we might not actually qualify for the tournament. And Amarius, the best way to look at the deck I was playing is to look at it right here. Yeah, thanks so much for sticking around and watching, pal. I appreciate it. This is the deck. You can find it. It should be in the Untapped thing. I actually don't know if Untapped will let you grab it at this moment. But if you want to know where the deck is and where I get a lot of my deck lists, I did not make this one myself. I net deck a lot just because I like playing the decks that are in the meta and ones that have been performing well, as my deck building skills are limited. But I like to practice just playing to the best of my ability. And so if I can make sure that I don't have to figure out whether I'm playing badly or my deck is bad, I can just figure out that, yeah, the deck's pretty good. I'm just making bad plays. That helps a ton as I try to get to be a better player in Magic. But anyway, this deck is from thegathering.gg. That website is super sweet. Go check it out. Here, I will post a link to it. There's a lot of smart folks over there. They make tier lists every week. I think it's super cool. Really great stuff. And, oops, that's the wrong chat window. This is where I need to post it. So check it out. Yeah. Anyway, folks, thanks so much for being here. We're going to raid somebody today because we got some folks watching us. Let's see. Where should we go? It looks like we got a lot of folks. Oh, let's go say hi to Hamhawks. It seems like Hamhawks is still around, which a lot of times Ham is finished at this point. But yeah, let's go raid Hamhawks. Looks like he's also playing some Gruul, so might as well keep the train rolling with that. I think it's like some timeless crashing footfalls, some Rhino stuff. Let's go check them out. But anyway, folks, thank you so much for being here, and I will be back again next week, 10 to 2, Tuesday through Thursday. I'll tell you all about the tournament and how all of that goes. But anyway, thanks so much. Bye.